Episode 12 of the ExFiles. The reason why, like, if you see my video before this, that's because I just filmed that one, and I wanted to look different in my videos, and I put glasses on. So, next guy is Kaegan. Kaegan was a really, really sweet person, and he probably still is a really sweet person. But yeah, I also met him while I was in Ecuador in the 8th grade. I had a small crush on him on the 8th grade. In the 8th grade. He's shorter than me. I remember that very clearly. I don't even remember why I liked him. He was just, kind of there. I guess. I don't really know, this is kind of going off on a bad start, but we had classes together, and he was a really smart kid. Thing is, he was so smart that he actually skipped a grade, so that means that he's a year younger than me. He really liked Lord of the Rings, and I'm not sure Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, but definitely anything by J.R.R. Tolkien. Let's see. So, I remember that one day I just kind of I flirted a lot with him in the 8th grade. And one day I just kind of asked him, hey, do you like me? And he was like, yeah, I do. And then at that moment, like when he told me he liked me back, I didn't like him anymore, which is a really terrible thing to say, but it is the truth, and I'm not afraid to admit it. So I just remember that like right after that, and I was like, nah, actually, when he told me, hey, I like you, I realized I didn't like him back. And I just remember one time we were at the, after that, a couple days after that, or I told him, I forgot how, but he was on the slide, and I was like, hey, Kaegan, I'm really sorry, and then he just looked at me like he was going to kill me. So, yeah. But the reason why I tell this story, even though it's not very big or anything, is that there was this girl that he was super, super good close friends with. Her name is Stacy. And she was actually the opposite, where she was a grade above us, but then she got held back. I forgot why. Her and Kaegan are basically the same person. They are best friends, and we all kind of knew that they were going to end up together, and they're currently dating. However, it's kind of weird because she's in Canada and he's in Georgia, so I don't really know how they're working that out. Yeah, he goes to college in Georgia, and she goes to college in Canada. The reason why I tell this story is because I think it's sweet. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if they're together right now, but I'm pretty sure they are. And I just kind of think that it's really sweet that they grew up together. Like, they knew each other when they were really young, and now they're dating. And everyone called it, so yeah, there's that. I realize this isn't really much of a story, but I think that the fact that they're together now is the sweetest thing in the world. And growing up, I kind of always wanted that, have a really, really good friend that you meet when you're 5, and then that turns out to be your husband. But I know personally that that's not going to happen to me because I didn't really have really good guy friends growing up. And the only guy friend that I had growing up is completely different from me, and it wouldn't work out. And he's shorter than me, which, I would like my guy to be taller than me. I'm sorry. Preferences, but yeah, we're completely interested in different things. So, yeah. I also thought it would be nice to, to be married to my high school sweetheart. But see, the problem is that I didn't really date anyone in high school, and all the guys that I knew from high school, they suck. Seriously, I know for a fact that I deserve better. So that's my really short story on Kaegan. I mean, I went back to Ecuador for something, and I called him just to say hi, and his voice got deep. I was like, what the hell just happened here? So yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching.